So today we are going to see the very important topic which is called as the error. So what is an error? Error may be defined as a difference between the measured and actual value. So it is a subtraction, or you can say that it is a difference between the your measured value and what is your the actual value. So whatever the difference you will get, this is the error of that particular measurement, you can say. For example, if the two operator uses a same device or the instrument for the measurement, it is not necessary that both the operator gets a similar result. So whatever the difference between the reading of the two operators, it is also called as a error. The difference between the measurement, it is also referred as an error. That is the same thing is given over here. Now, so there are three types of error. So the first type of error is a gross error, second type of error is a random error, and third type of error is what you are the systematic error. So we will see one by one what is gross error, what is random error, and what is systematic error. Now, what is gross error? So these gross error occurs due to carelessness or the lack of experience of the human beings. It covers human mistakes in the reading and recording and calculating the results. And these errors are also called as a personal error, because these errors has to be happened, whatever I have told you, because of the carelessness or the lack of experience of the human beings. For example, the person taking the reading from the meter of the instrument may read 23 as 20. So such a kind of error which comes under the gross error. Now, what is the second type of error? That is systematic error. In the systematic error, there are three types. We will see one by one subtypes of the systematic error. So the first one is the instrumental error. So these error occurs due to shortcoming of the instrument, due to mechanical structure of the instrument, or maybe due to the misuse of the instrument. So lot of time, this is the example it is given over here, the lots of time the equipment being used by the faulty due to misuse or neglect, which changes the reading of the equipment, and such a kind of error means the error which comes because of the instrument shortcoming, it is called as an instrumental error. Next, environmental errors. So these word indicates the meaning of the error. These errors are occurred due to the environmental condition or a condition to the instrument. So the various factors resulting these environmental errors are the temperature changes, pressure changes, aging of the equipment. And what is the example? If you measure your temperature under the armpits, and during that measurement, if the electricity goes out and the room gets hot, of course it will affect your body temperature and it will obviously affecting the reading. So such a kind of error comes under the environmental error. So simple. And the third type of the systematic error, it is called as observational error. So these observational error are introduced by the observer, and these error that arises due to the individual bias or the lack of proper setting of the apparatus. So these are the three subtype of the systematic error. And what is the last type of error? That is called as a random error. And these random errors which occurs due to unknown causes or the reasons are called as a random error. We can't find out what is the cause of that particular error. So these are the resulted due to the accumulation of the large number of small effects. Examples: unpredictable fluctuation in the temperature, voltage supply, mechanical vibration of the experimental setup, etc. So such a kind of errors, you can say that it is called as a random error. So this is what is error and what are the three different types of error with example. Thank you.